Virtualization has been the bedrock of cloud computing over the years. I am sure you will agree with me that cloud computing has been dominating the IT space currently because of the many services that can be hosted in the cloud, ranging from infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, software as a service, and virtually anything as a service. Nowadays, organizations are migrating some of their services and hosting them or deploying them on the cloud because of the many benefits that you get from hosting these services on the cloud ahead of hosting them on the traditional on-premises infrastructure. But one technology that is keeping virtualization running, is keeping cloud computing running, has been virtualization. And there are many industries that are within this virtualization space creating or developing technologies, hypervisors type 1 and type 2, and a host of others to create virtual machines for these cloud services to render these virtualized systems as services for companies to also subscribe to them. So VMware is one of those institutions. It's actually a very giant institution, very popular in that virtualization space. Now, it's been acquired by another giant company referred to as Broadcom. So Broadcom acquired VMware in 2023. Prior to Broadcom acquiring VMware, many of the products that VMware developed were paid products. So when you download VMware Workstation Pro, for instance, you will have to purchase the product key to get it activated before you can use it to create and manage virtual machines. Now, Broadcom has made VMware Workstation Pro free in addition to VMware Fusion, which is deployed on the Mac systems, and certain other products. So in this video, I'm going to guide you to download and install VMware Workstation Pro for free. So in my browser, I am going to support.broadcom.com. I have been accessing this site quite frequently. So I'm going to hit the enter key to access this site. If you are new on this site, you will need to register or sign up first. So I'm going to go ahead and click register. You will have to provide your email address, in this case techwithkobo.twk@gmail.com, and then you provide a captcha down here, so GZAI. Then you click next. So Broadcom is going to send you a verification code in your email. So I already have my mailbox open over here. Let me reload the page for the verification code. So this is the email from Broadcom, and the code is 187162. So I come to the registration page, 187162, then I click verify and continue. So here I am to fill this simple form. So I'm going to pick the last used to make it faster. Job title, I pick administrator, then I supply my choice of password. Then I check this box to agree the license terms. It says my passwords do not match. Okay, so let me just do it again. Alright, so they are matching now. I click create account from here. The account has successfully been created. So yes, I'll do that later on. So I'll click login from here. Alright, so here I provide my email. So techwithkobo.twk@gmail.com. You can choose to check this box for Broadcom sites to remember you all the time, or you can just leave it. So in my case, I'll check the box, click next, and then I provide the password. Click sign in. Here I'll go to software VMware Cloud Foundation, and then my downloads. At this page, we click free software downloads available here link. So Broadcom loads all of these products as free. So you can see VMware Fusion, which is the type 2 hypervisor for Mac systems. We see VMware tools that are used to activate the components within a virtual machine. We see VMware Workstation Player, VMware vSphere hypervisor, and the last one here, VMware Workstation Pro. So our interest is on VMware Workstation Pro, so we click that one to open it. Here we have two flavors, Workstation Pro 17 for Windows, and then also the same for Linux. So we collapse this arrow for the Windows flavor, and you see so many versions available. The most current one amongst them is the 17.6.3, so we click that one to open. Here I check the box to agree to the terms and conditions, and I click the button here on my far right. Click yes to proceed, and you continue here to complete your profile. So address, I'm going to pick any of these ones to automatically fill in the rest because I've been using it. So in your case, you need to fill all the mandatory fields to complete the profile, and then you click submit on your right. So on filling and submission of the form, it takes you back to this page where you see the release date of VMware Workstation Pro, that is the March 4, 2025, which is the most current version. And on the far right, I click this button again. This time it says HTTPS download, so it's going to download with your browser. Alright, so you can see the pop-up for the download has started. I'm going to pause it because I've already downloaded the file, and take you to my downloads directory. So this is the VMware file. I double click to run the installation. Alright, so I click yes, and our installation begins. So I'm gonna click next, check the box to accept license terms, click next again, next, and then lastly install. So we are going to await the installation, as you can see. This time VMware Workstation Pro isn't going to ask you for provision of any product key. It's been made free. In the course of the installation with the previous one, you would have been asked to provide a product key to get it activated in order for you to get all the full features. Okay, that's it. So our installation is complete. You can see we've not been prompted for any product key whatsoever. So I'm going to go ahead and click finish. Now, sometimes you are going to get a pop-up to reboot your system. So if yours, you have that pop-up to reboot the system, you do so. In my case, you can see that I do not have any such pop-up. So I'm going to go ahead and launch VMware Workstation Pro. So I click here to open it. And then this is my VMware Workstation Pro. So when I come to help and go to about VMware Workstation, you see the version 17.6.3. So I can go ahead now to create my virtual machines and manage them as I want. Thank you so much for watching this video. Kindly subscribe and then share with your colleagues to also enjoy contents like this to aid you in your tech support and many other tech activities.